everybody, we're back here. Short memories here. I probably had the shortest of memories, I reckon, if you go and ask my mum. I'll tell you what. She's
Who doesn't want to get on a field during
the only difference is she wasn't telling me to stay off the field. She was telling me to stay out of the fridge. Here we go, folks.
Number 1, Gresham Ross. Number 2, Stanley Fraser. Number 3, Richard Martin. Number 4, Christopher Barra. Number 16, Wody Blair. Number 6, Tabo Rui. Number 7, Joey Ross. Number 8, Isaiah Blackman. Number 9, Gallum Gaia. Number 10, Leon Woods. Number 11, Caleb Gaia. Number 12, Henry Doyle. Number 5, Bill Mosby Jr. Number 14, Zach Uwe. Number 15, Terrence Sibley. Number 19, Daniel Gaia. Number 17, Michael Thade. Number 18, Michael Watton. Number 19, Bill Mosby Sr. Number 20, John Smith. Number 13, Thomas Foster. Number 25, Walter Morgan. Number 26, Tom Dow.
That was our Palm Island Barracudas black side there for you. And Palm Island Barracudas black on the right of your screen, and the Boogerman Brothers to the left here in the blue and white strip. Well, fantastic evenings matchups that we've had. It's a great matchup seeing the Warrabinda boys coming through and Barracudas green. Just too good in that one, but we'll see the Warrabinda boys again in a couple of hours' time. But we're underway. And maybe contact over the top there in the first tackle. Away they come to the right here, Boogerman Brothers. And here's a speedster. Numbers back on the inside, looking for support. Links back up on the outside. Defenders, it's desperation stuff. Well, Clifton Johnson, Shields, and very nearly on the board for the Boogerman Brothers. Now they're hot on the. That'll be the last tackle. Barracudas did a good job because they looked at it to pieces. They're back and defend their own line. John McLean for his line. There he goes, Barracudas black. Taken down right on halfway. Spins out of one, can't get out of the second. Isaiah Blackman. Taken down now 30 metres out. Looking on the inside, links up. Oh, and a little flick pass, but doesn't go to hand of Boogerman Brothers. And shared it there for Jennifer Wood. Joining us like a 18 and shared it my boy Leon Wood, number 10. Fantastic. For Boogerman Black. Away they come to the left, and they're, oh geez, they're very, very close to points. So close even that he's going to point to the spot. It's first points for Palm Island, the Barracudas black, to number 4, Christopher Barra. And Leon Wood from the Atherton Tablelands. Fantastic young man, Leon Wood. Spent a bit of time with him up there when I was working on the QRL at Mariba High, and then he spent some time down the Burdekin and in Townsville there. Exceptional skills for a big man, Leon. Now back up in Mariba. And
First points by Barracuda Black, Chris Barra.
It's not a bad answer back there for Barracuda's Black, because they look shot to pieces down here. The Bulgman brothers took that short side on. Kevy certainly is. He's got all the skill set, a big body, lovely offload. He's got really silky hands for a big man, Leon. And a great conversion, throws it over, so 6 points to 0. Earliest one. Bulgman brothers have shown that they can score long-range efforts. So once again, our two referees that we've got out. So time in the middle, Ben Baker from Campbelltown, New South Wales, and his good mate Dylan Brown will be on the line down here, looking fresh as a daisy. Dylan, like he hasn't run an inch. Look at him. Perfect. Not even sweating. Fantastic to have the boys up from Sydney taking in some North Queensland Rugby League, and they're doing an exceptional job here. And away go the Barracudas. 35 metres out, just in from touch. Away to the left. Fighting for a quick play of the ball. Couldn't quite get it. Yeah. Pushing up. And Richard Martin. Quick play of the ball there. Opportunity to... Oh, and the ball gets batted down. That'll be 6 small. But not that one. That one will go down. And they're going to go back and play the first knock on. So no advantage play there. So they'll come back and Barracuda's Black will maintain possession of the football. Making your first carnival, mate. It's been quite an opening into the carnival, and your first opportunity to get into a bit of the old coconut curry mackerel. How'd that go?
Big fan. That's all I have to say.
And I'm an even big fan, probably about 20 kilos bigger, just quietly. It's beautiful stuff here. I've nothing better than getting out and getting the local food in. That's just keeps you coming back. Absolutely sensational stuff here. The stalls selling the food. That's where the best gear is. And it's a great job they've done here at the carnival. And Gresham Ross, Elston and the crew over here have done a fantastic job here with the Christmas Cup. It's been a great weekend. Big shout out to everyone involved with organising this. And now Barracuda's right on the attack. So the brothers are going to have to dig in deep here. They're 20 metres out centre field. Right to the left. Caleb Guy, we saw a fantastic offload from Caleb yesterday to set up a try. And this one just a little knock on. There's a bit of freshness in that breeze. The temperature's just fallen right out of it this afternoon. It's beautiful conditions here now. Bulgman brothers, once again, they hold on. They're coming back out off their own end. Ten metres out centre field. And Martin over the top, strong. Appealing for a knock on, but it's not coming. Yeah, they look, and again, skips out of one. Caleb Guy. Meters out. Away to the left. Look back, just couldn't. It was the late reaching arm from Richard Martin, forced the error. Now, Joey Ross with the play the ball. Just bear with us, folks. If we've just got a little bit of weather moving across us, so the cloud cover might just mess around with our satellite a touch here for the bit. We're touching wood and hoping that we hang in there. Away to the left. Gresham Ross. Nice flat pass. Outside in shot there from Clifton Johnson. And that ball will go to ground. And once again, Boogman Brothers turn them away. Working out of their own half. Well, no easy meters here at the moment for the Brothers. So look to try and shift this Barracuda's black pack around, and once again they come down this right-hand edge. They've found a little bit of joy down there at the moment. Caleb Guy coming across though and shutting that down. And then jumping across, and a one-on-one steal, gets the ball back, so more pressure coming. Steps out of one, bumps off two. Looked to get the arms free, but couldn't quite. Isaiah Blackman, so the ball goes down, and it's end-to-end stuff at the moment. Frenetic pace. Loose ball. Dived on out the back. Still inside their 30. Apart from that little foray down the right-hand edge early in the game, they've had to do it all the hard way, Boogman Brothers. And that one is swirling. It's a good nudge, and it'll get a good bounce. And geez, that Gresham Ross did a very good job to get over there, because that could have been dangerous. Chasing the 40-20. Coming out of that one, gives the thumbs up. Just a little stinger there for the 5'8". The Brothers, Mikey Haynes. And now it's Barracuda's turn to wipe down the mouth guard and work their way out, but it's called back, a forward pass. And 9.5 minutes, so 20 minutes. No time off in these round games as we bring day 2 to a close. What a fantastic 2 days, or day and a half of rugby league we've had. Geez, the crowd's in. The hill's packed. We're under lights here.
Can the Brothers bench get back on the field, please? Can you get back from the field, please? Move back from the field, please, you kids. Children, stay away from the field, please.
And here's a great opportunity for Brothers with about 8 minutes remaining here in this first half. And Rose just caught a little knock on just when they're looking to build a little bit of pressure. Yeah, scrum packed in. No, practice scrum. There we go. Called it. Could see that coming. We love a practice scrum, and away we go. Hey, what's better than one scrum? Packing it twice, they reckon. And away we go. I know my great mate, Coco Quirk, who attends these carnivals regularly with me, be loving him. He's a big fan of the extra scrum. As away we come to the left. Well, they've had to do a power of defending at the moment, Boogman Brothers, but they've only cracked once. And they're still hanging in here. 6 points to 0. 13.5 minutes go. Geez. And powering over the line. Just as I say that, Tom Dow crashes over to get the second try for the Barracudas Black. Something had to give, I think. The amount of defence that Bulgan brothers had to do.
6, Tom Dow. Takes Curtis Black to 10 with the kick to come.
Bit of rumbling in the background. So here's touching wood that one blows right past us.
Can someone do the scoreboard there?
Well, I'm sure the dam would probably love a little bit of the precipitation out of it. But
kids, be mindful of that banner, please.
shout out to BB Country Services who made it possible for us to be here this weekend. On aversion successful.
Conversion successful. Curtis Black 12. Brothers nil.
12 points to nil.
Just on 5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Still time here. If they can get a try in this first half, the brothers, that'll springboard them into the second half. And it's our try scorer, Tommy Dow. Straight back into work. Brothers. Someone Abram over the top there. Backed it up with another one. So looking to get busy too. Double unders there, Joey Ross. Scheming. Still going. Goosey. Dragged down at halfway. They go away to the left. And an early kick. Looking to turn brothers around. Oh, and forced to play it. Oh, and a lovely flick ball back on the inside. Brave, but Clifton Johnson. After watching him skirt down that sideline in the first 2 minutes, I tell you what, that's one thing that he is not. He's not afraid to chance his arm. And charging back into the heart of Barracuda's Black defence. And can't quite beat that first line of defence. Again, now they look to play out to the left. Drag down right on halfway. That'll be the... Popped out the back. Loose ball. Plenty of defenders to shut it down. That'll be a changeover. So Barracuda's Black now. They've got an opportunity. Under 3 minutes remaining in the half. That's more than enough time to have a set here and have another crack for some more points. They're going to have to make sure that they defend this one right out. Get to half time. Just regroup the brothers' side here. They have to do a mountain of defending. This is up and away he goes again. Stanley Fraser. And a loose pass out the back. Christopher Byra straightens. Drag down 20 metres out. Right in front of the uprights. They keep coming to the left. That one's a wild one. Now they'll be 10 metres out on the left-hand sideline. Juggles. Spinning. looking for support. Now they've got numbers back out to the edge, and they're all reaching for it, and it'll be forward. And I think it might have just been that little touch, probably not so much the pass out of the hand, but they were right onto it. And once again, brothers have turned them away. They're hanging tough, but how much of a toll is all this defence going to play on the brothers lads in the second half? On an error, scooped up. Oh, Joey Ross. He's gifted 4 points there. Stray pass, bounced, and he just was Johnny on the spot. Or Joey on the spot, I should say. Scooped it up and over under the post. So 16 points to 0. That's a telling blow.
Try by 27 Ross.
Joey Ross.
Very shortly the siren will go in the background, so that'll be the last play of the half. We'll have a conversion attempt, and then they'll be taking half time. So coming up for you, still got a couple more matchups coming up this evening under lights. Coming up next, TKDH Bulldogs will take on the Walkabouts. The first time we see Walkabouts here this weekend.
Following this game, we've got TKDH Bulldogs taking on Walkabouts. It's Walkabouts' first appearance. There's TKDH Bulldogs. Following games, we've got Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness.
Conversion successful.
And Warrabinda will play a second game against Mount Bentley Stingrays.
So a couple more games. We've got a great night, great evening of rugby league coming up for you. We'll take a short break here. And 18 points to 0. Barracudas black leading Bulgerman brothers.
We'll play walkabouts, followed by that game we'll get Elijah Heroes Autism Awareness. We'll play Wiggle Wiggle. And closing out the night, Warrabinda Warriors will play their second game and final game of the night. Mount Bentley Stingrays.
Boogman Brothers here to get us back underway. 20 more minutes remaining in this one. An 18-point deficit for the boys to try and peg back. And, they very nearly got the ball back from that semi-short kickoff now that we see a lot more of. Into that open space in the middle of the field. Got a bounce, but just didn't quite go to hand. And Leon Wood, strong carry through the middle. Away they come. Blackman. Drag down 5 meters into Brothers territory. And Caleb Guy charging into a hole. That might be still alive there. I think he's offloaded it. It's been put on the shoe. And then Boogman Brothers got over and been able to kick the ball dead, but that's just going to heap pressure on them. And the dropout goes 30 metres. It's a bit of a stiff breeze blowing around here at the moment. And Blackman charging onto it, gets it back to the 10-metre line on the first. They look to come out to the right. Dummies once. Plays to Richard Martin. He's dragged down 5 metres out. Oh, shimmies, dummies, and goes over. Well, I just pushed up on his outside. And
Joey Ross takes Barracuddas black to
just
with the kick to come.
overread that on Joey Ross, and they jumped up on his outside shoulder, and he just pumped the dummy and a couple of right foots, and he's over. Probably not the start Brothers were looking for in that second half. And would have been hoping to get first points on the board, but led by Caleb Guy line break on the far side there. Hit a lovely unders line. Now this kick, got it back about 18, 10 metres in from the touchline on the right-hand side. Studies it. Tabuui waved away to the right. So scores remain 22 points to 0 at the moment in favour of Barracuddas Black. Yeah, Brothers to get us back underway. And the breeze just dropped out of it just for a second there. So, go deep. Sits up and now Blackman charging onto that one. Lovely bit of footwork to come back through the middle. Away to the left. Ooh, Geyer comes back, and Gresham Ross was flying onto that one. Danson trying to find a little bit of room around the edge of the scrum, but couldn't find it there. They come to the left. Plenty of numbers here for Barracudas Black, though. Ball spins out. Penalty there. So there was 2 in the tackle. So Brothers now with a great opportunity getting down into Barracudas Black's half, and they just go the tap. Play the ball now. Runners to the right. Abram. Barracudas Black come up with the loose ball, and away they come now. And they go straight away. They shift to the left. The ball goes to ground. Secured again by Barracudas Black, and they're right now just 2 metres short of halfway, and they'll go across halfway now as we speak. And a big shot over the top. Tobias Pryor. Gresham Ross. And taken well at the back by Philip Kidner. Looks to break out of the tackle, but just can't quite get out the other side. And now they'll look to work their way out of their half again. And a good solid carry there, straight into Richard Martin, who welcomes him with open arms. Coming off the right foot, and they're over halfway now. They go back to the right. There wasn't too much doing, but he skips out of one, and away we go. And a dummy looking for support. Shut down. That'll be the last. And they stay the short side. And there's points. He does it all himself. Oh, sensational try. Absolutely sensational bit of footwork. That's might be Clifton Johnson. Just wait for confirmation of that, but that was exceptional work down that short side. It was very bit of Newcastle a la 1997. Joey Johns faking to go infield and jumping down that short side. They've had a bit of joy down that right-hand edge as we see Walkerville boys over the back getting their warm-up. We'll get to see them for the first time at the Christmas Cup. In our next matchup, TKDH taking on the Walkabouts. 3 more matchups after this one remaining, folks, on your Saturday evening. So if you're planning on going out, you can just hang around the TV, the iPhone, or laptop, catch the action, and then head off after. Fantastic rugby league here. Conversion successful. 22 points to 6. And still 10 minutes remaining in this one, so plenty of time.
Kick was successful, taking Brothers to 6. Curtis Black 22. 9.5 minutes remaining in this
They
game.
go back to back here. This will get real interesting real quick. Now, brothers.
Following this game, we're going to have a slight break. And then we're going to get into TKDH Bulldogs. We'll play walkabouts.
A bit of concern being shown here. But the ball coming loose, so Barracuda's black, and you just heard from MC Telson Sibley there'll be a short break. The end of this one. Away they come to the left. Slicing through, but good defence there from Brothers. Well, they didn't need too much of an invitation. And it looks like Gresham Ross over the far side, who's gone over for Barracuda's black. 26 points to 6 now, that makes it. So they just steadied the ship. Just enough to take the wind out of the sails there. The Brothers, after they scored their first points down that right-hand edge. And they would have been buoyed by that. But an opportunity to get themselves back into it. But good regroup there.
Try by Gresham Ross takes Curtis Black to 26 with the kick to come.
And the Stripey Dog. So if in Dog Bingo we spoke about yesterday, pretty much tick them all off. If you, brown dogs, white dogs, spotty dogs. And the young fella, he's straight onto it. Runs a tight ship down there. He's having none of it. If you had Stripey Dog, you can tick that one off your list. Almost looks like a tiger. I've heard of the Penrith Panther hidden in the hills up there and the Blue Mountains. They're a sneaky tiger hidden up in the hills here. And the crowd's still rolling in, to be fair. I wasn't even going to say that the crowd has remained. Well, they're still rolling in. And waved away. Took the direct route. Low, hard, firm. How'd you go with that dog, big fella? Got him out of there? Nice.
Kick was unsuccessful. Score remains 26 points to 6.
So 26-6. 8 minutes here. And I'd appreciate that. A little bit of breathing space then for Barracuda's green. And it probably allows you a bit of opportunity there to just use your full complement. Because we spoke about it yesterday. Managing, it's whoever can manage their side the best to get through 3 or 2.5 big days of rugby league. That's why carnival footy is such a tough format. Yeah, charging in. Drag down now, 35 metres out from their own line. They go away to the left. Kicks early. It's a foot race, but the ball will beat everybody over the sideline. Yeah, just over 5 minutes left in this one. And a good carry, 10 metres there for Brothers. And Ambram, another carry. His VB hard-earned index will be through the roof, Ambram. And Brothers try a short kick of their own early in the tackle count. No result. Gresham Ross darting at a dummy half. Stands. Finally brought to ground. And he's just called a knock on in the play of the ball. So another opportunity to add some points here. Boogman Brothers. Yeah, dummying. 1, 2. Finally wrangled in and taken to ground. And a strong carry back through the middle. A little bit of dust starting to kick up through the middle. There's plenty of traffic there. Philip Kidner finally brought it to ground. 40 metres out from the Barracudas' black line. And a lovely dummy. Gets in behind, looking for support. Finds it. Alan Palm Island there, sliding away down the right-hand edge. Now they're right on the attack. Can they come away with some points here? Plays flat. And the defence is up to it there for Barracudas Black. Now that'll be the last tackle. Change over there, so not played at. This is our referee, Ben Baker. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this one. A couple of sets left. Brothers now fight this one all the way out to the final siren. We just found a penalty there. And they take the quick tap and look to attack straight away. And that's solid defence underneath. Michael Noble. Another good carry now gets them within 5 metres of halfway as they come away through Blackman. He gets them over halfway now. Barracuda's Black. Slow play the ball. Way to the right. Ross. Christopher Byra looking to burst into the backfield but can't slip out of the tackle. That's tackle 4. They come the short side. Little chip over the top, looking for a bounce, reels it in. Frederick Friday there. Driven back. Away to the right. Oh, and an arm free, but just couldn't quite link up down the edge, and that'll The clock ticks away to our final seconds of this matchup. 26 points to 6. This one nearly in the bag. Opportunity here to take away some last points. Gresham Ross slicing through, just can't quite get out the other side. 10 metres out, the siren sounds in the background. Ben Baker says that'll do us. And so that's points in the bag for Barracudas Black, but sensational effort there from the brothers' side. And like we mentioned, just coming up for you next, TKDH Bulldogs will be taking on Walkabouts.
Congratulations to Bulderman Barracudas Black taking that out. 26 points to 6.